Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to another FIFA 15 squad builder on my channel. Today, I've got another hybrid skill squad for you guys. So, we start off with the formation. I decided to use the 4-4-1-1 formation, which is a formation I haven't used yet in FIFA 15. So, I was pretty excited to use it, and actually it was really good. So, we start off in goal with the goalkeeper, that is Tim Howard, plays for Everton, and he was very solid for me. I played about 17 games, I think, with this team, and he did a very good job then. We move to the first centre-back, that is a silver. That is VERGINI, plays for Sunderland. As I said, he's a silver, and he's actually very solid for a silver as well. Like, he has high defensive work rates, he's pretty tall, wins most of the headers, which is nice. Then we move to the other centre-back. That is a player that also plays in the Barclays Premier League. That is Onua. I've used this man so many times already. He's pretty much in every single squad builder for me. But anyway, 83 pace, 75 defending, 77 physical. One of the go-to centre-backs, I do believe. Then we move to the right back. That is Coleman from Everton. You obviously know who he links up with, and you would say that he's mainly there for the chemistry reasons, but he's actually a really good right back as well. Then we move to the left back. That is a non-rare left back from Atletico Madrid. I could have gone with, I think, Siqueira there, as you can see as well, the Brazilian left back, but I decided to go with Ansaldi. Has a little bit more pace, and his stats are very well rounded as well, and he did a very good job for me in the 17 games I played with this squad. Then we move to the left mid, and we do have Arda Turan, also plays for Atletico Madrid with 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking and high defensive work rates. He only scored, I think, 5 goals and got 3 assists, which is not really the best record, but he was a really fun player to play with. Like, he doesn't really have the highest pace. I think it's somewhere at the end of the 70s, like 77 or something, but he has really high dribbling, and that is something you do notice in the game. Also, his passing is absolutely fantastic, and as I said, he's a really fun player. I also managed to get a couple free kicks. I think one hit the bar and the other one went actually in. I think you already saw that one at the very beginning, but anyway, as I said, dribbling wise, Arda is fantastic. Like, you can get past players easily, especially with that 86 dribbling. Also, his I think finishing is pretty decent, 72. He has 4-star weak foot, which is pretty decent as well. So I guess you can also score with his left foot, even though I haven't really tried that out. But anyway, we got a final assist from him there. And as I said, Arda was a really fun player to use. Then we move to the first centre mid. That is a silver. He's mainly there for the defensive kind of work. That is Brit got there, plays for Sunderland, is from Scotland. High defensive work rates, 71 defending and 78 physical, which is not too bad for a silver centre mid. He only got 1 goal, but also got 8 assists, which is pretty decent. And we move on to the other centre mid, and that is of course Adel Taarabt from QPR with 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, medium attacking and low defensive work rates. And I've actually used him in a previous squad builder as well, around Inform Aguero. I did use him as well in that team. He also played as a centre mid, and he didn't really do it for me for some reason. I don't really know why. Maybe it was because of the position, but this time I used him as a centre mid yet again, and he did a very good job. He scored, I think, 5 goals compared to the only 1 goal he got for me when I used him in that squad. So I guess he performed a little bit better. Maybe it was because of the players I used in the squad. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, as I said, Taarabt got a fair few goals for me. I think he scored 5 or 6 goals. Not really too sure. I also got a couple assists with him, which is of course nice. Then we move to the final clip, which could have been a decent goal, but for some reason Taarabt couldn't hit the ball properly. But anyway, we move on to the right mid. That is of course MCGEADY. Who else? You already expected him. The 5-star skiller, 89 pace, 70 shooting, which is decent, and 71 passing, and also 85 dribbling. And for some reason he only got 4 goals for me in 2 games. This is like the only okay-ish goal I got with him, because most of them were kind of rebounds, and I did go on a couple skill runs with him, but for some reason I just couldn't finish them off. So I think Ben Arfa, the right mid from Hull City, would do a better job, also because he's left-footed, so you can cut inside with him. Then we move on to the centre forward, or it's actually a centre attacking mid. That is Gary MACKAY-STEVEN, plays for Dundee United, of course, with the 5-star skill moves. He does get full chemistry though, despite him being not in the correct position. But anyway, I've used this guy in a couple other squad builders. That is also why it says 16 goals, because I think I scored 8 goals with him in, I think, 17 games with this squad. But yeah, he's a silver player, like I said, with 5-star skill moves. He's really fun. Like, he was one of my favorite, if not favorite, silver 5-star skiller last year on FIFA 14, and this year he's definitely up there again to become one of my favorite silver 5-star skillers in the game. But yeah, he actually got downgraded compared to his FIFA 14 version, but that was mainly because of the fact he changed position, which you usually see on the players. But anyway, MACKAY-STEVEN, as I mentioned, his dribbling is really good, especially for a silver. I think it is 80. He also has 86 pace, which is also very, very decent. And his finishing is pretty decent, although it's only 63, I guess, is shooting. But anyway, we move to the striker. This man is like a hidden gem in FIFA. Like, he's 68 rated for a silver. 83 pace, which just feels way and way higher. Definitely feels like 90 or something, which is pretty odd because he's pretty big. He's like a pretty big player. He's 6'1", and you don't really like notice that in game when you have a big player that also is like pretty fast and can dribble very well. But this man is just a hidden gem, like I mentioned. Like, he's only 68 rated, and usually you would actually like expect that players that are low rated aren't really the best. Maybe they have high pace and that's pretty much it. But this man, he is so fun to play with, and I just seriously can't get enough of this guy. I'm not really too sure what his price tag is currently, because I picked him up I think a while ago, like a month or two ago, for just under 8k, I do believe, 7.5k or something. He's definitely worth the coins, as I said. Also, his finishing is also really good. I think I scored 9 goals with him this time. He's playing as a lone striker. Keep that in mind, because usually when I play with lone strikers especially, they for some reason don't really get the ball that often. I don't really know what it is, but I usually just end up having the ball with players that are on the wings. But this time it was completely different. He had the ball every single time, and most of his chances actually went in. I also made a couple people rage quit, funny enough, with the squad, which I didn't really expect at the start, but it happened. I think one of the clips is actually in this video where we scored a pretty nice back heel. But anyway, guys, this is pretty much a squad. I would definitely recommend it to you if you like to use a squad with like a mix of silver and gold players. Also, the price tag isn't really the highest, I think. I will leave a link in the description down below, as always, to a further link so you can check all that kind of stuff out. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 1,500 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.